My spirit take me. My spirit take me. My spirit take me tonight. Oh Lord.
Hey, you made it, and welcome to my show, Making It the K-Way. And I am your star and host, K. Holloway. Applause, please. All right. So, who the fuck is K. Holloway, right? You asked this question. And it's a good question because I'm very prepared to answer that for you. K. Holloway is a singer, songwriter, but most importantly, I am an entertainer. And I feel like you guys have kind of picked me up at a really good time in my journey and in my path, because so much growth and learning is going on right now, and I'm just excited for what's to come. I'm nervous. I'm doing something that I've never done before, which is produce a visual album. A visual EP. And this will consist of 5 songs, and they'll all have imagery with them, and they'll tell a story. And basically, this EP was inspired by some fairly recent events in my life. These events are kind of what launched this whole growing, my process, everything that has brought me here. So I want to just give a brief synopsis. Some time ago, I had moved to Atlanta, and I moved there with my fiance at the time and my daughter, and I went there to pursue my dreams. And while I was there, I was doing what any artist does, a lot of performing, studio sessions, recording, of course, interviews, photo shoots, a lot of fun shit. But the problem was that I wasn't having fun. So I think I kind of had it in my head, more so I have to get to this result. I have to make it. And I think a lot of us do that, and we kind of lose ourselves in that process and forget to just have fun. We forget that the most fun part is the journey there, and not even so much the actual end result of everything. And then not to mention my financial situation. It was a struggle. So I was there, and I was in not so good headspace, and I decided to move back. And when I did, as a result, my relationship, and it was the longest relationship I'd ever been in, my relationship of 4 years, ended. And I went through a lot behind that. I was back to a single mother kind of lifestyle and just trying to figure everything out. I was kind of dealing with men that were not really healthy for me. And then I missed my dad. And when you want something and you miss something and it's not accessible or available to you, that's one of the worst feelings in the world. So with all of that going on, I was just in a really, really dark space. And I stumbled across theater. And theater was not new to me. But it was needed at that time because I was really, really good at it. And who doesn't like doing things or doing stuff that they're really good at and that they actually enjoy doing? But even more importantly, I was able to kind of escape. And I was pretty much kind of just running from myself. I didn't like where I was or who I was at that time in my life, and I just, acting was kind of an outlet to become any character except K. So, like anybody else, running from yourself only lasts but so long before you kind of are like, hey girl, where you running from? Who you running from? Because I'm not going anywhere. And I feel like that is where music kind of came back into the picture. And I used my skills as an artist to kind of just talk about my story with this album. And I'm still in the process of making it, but it's been such a therapeutic and a fun process. Yeah, there's that word again. I was actually having fun. I'm actually having fun doing this. And I get to kind of put everything, all of my feelings out there and cry on a record. That's one of the advantages of being an artist, is that you get to say and do whatever you want to do in your world of creativity. And this is what I'm doing now. I'm excited. It's the unknown, so I don't really know what the future holds, but there's excitement even in that. And I know that the future has to hold greatness in it because I'm learning and growing and just, evolving. But yeah, that is my overall spiel. We a few minutes into this right now, so if you're still watching, I just want to let you know it's too late. You're officially a K-Way kisser. Mwah. Thank you, because to know me is to love me. But this is my life. This is my struggle, my trials, my tribulations. This is my story. This is my story. This is my song. And and you're here for it. So I appreciate that. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. But this is my life, my journey, my everything that I'm going to do my way, the K way. So stay tuned. There's so much more in store. I love you all. Mwah.